Hey everyone, this is kind of a special by request video. Someone out there said, hey, you need to make a video about how to make a cassette tape mixtape. So let's see what we can do about making a cassette tape mixtape. Seems like there's a lot of ways we can do this. I'm going to be using this little boombox though. It has a cassette player on it, and I got a cassette right here. Now, it's important when you're making a mixtape to get some songs you like on it. So first of all, I usually like to get Lemons by Citrus Boy on a mixtape I'm making. And that one it's on either Spotify or YouTube, but you know what? For this demonstration, I put it on a CD. So we can just use the CD feature on here to get audio from the CD onto the tape. And then you kind of repeat the process until you have a tape full of songs. So let's turn that on. Maybe we'll bring the camera crew in closer here to get this magnified. Okay, awesome. So we're in close now. We got a good view. So again, I got the CD in here, and I'm going to hit this dial up to the CD setting. Oh, and also if you're using this same Philips Magnavox boombox, which is a great boombox by the way, always remember to use the incredible sound because it's incredible. The bass boost, dynamic bass boost, ultra bass boost. Like if you want that on your tape, you can use it. But, you know, again, as long as you have the incredible sound, you're good. And I got my tape in there. It's ready to record. So just as soon as the song plays, we'll be able to get our first track on this tape. And it says no. Right, because, see, this CD player came out in maybe like 1998 or 99. And that was kind of before people were really into burning CDs. So these older CD players don't always like to play burnt CDs, CDRs. So we won't be able to do it that way. But you know what? I do like how blunt it is about telling me that it won't play it. That's kind of nice, you know? Seems like nowadays, you know, we're always like trying to be really polite and nice about things. Like, oh, unfortunately, we can't play that song for you. Really sorry about that. But, you know, this CD player, it just says no. I like that. It's very direct. Okay, so we're just going to fake this with audio playing over, some trick editing. But we could also talk about some other ways we could get music onto a tape. So let's look at some other ways. And you know what? I suppose it is important to also mention how we would have got the music on the tape using this method if it did work. And basically, we would just let the song be playing, and we would just hit the record button on here and just record for a while.
Cause I'm a citrus guy, that's how I fly. A blink 1-9, now you're key lime pie. Got lemons.
Until the song's over, then hit stop. And then you just keep it there for when you're ready to get your next song on. Okay, but let's talk about some of those other ways we can get music on a tape. Now, you might be having that issue where it's like, yeah, this song's on Spotify. I can't get it on a CD, but I want to get it on a tape. Well, there's one way. And see, this is an FM transmitter. You plug this into your car, and what it does is it gives you FM frequency just in close range. So on this boombox, say you had this right beside your car while it was running with this plugged into your phone. Playing from Spotify, you could tune this radio, because this has a radio, to the frequency of the FM transmitter. And that's probably the worst way to do it because you got to be running a car for that. But you know, if you were on like a long road trip and you know, maybe in a big truck with a nice strong battery, you could have your boombox in the truck and you're doing the FM transmitter through your phone, through the car, cigarette lighter. You could be kicking back making a mixtape, you know, as long as someone else is driving. So that's one of the ways. The other way is, let's see. Well, obviously, if you have a better stereo where you can plug in more inputs, you could just take the red and white stereo to a mini jack adapter into your phone into the stereo that can record a tape. And again, same procedure. Hit record, wait for the song to play in its full duration, and then hit stop. And you do that again and again until you have a full album of songs that you want to hear. But maybe these aren't things that you're able to do either. Maybe you don't have that cord, maybe you don't have a good stereo, you just have something like this. So what you could do, because you can record from the radio onto a tape, so you could find a college that offers a broadcasting program, like broadcast journalism, and enroll into like their radio program. And most of these colleges will have, like a local radio station that you do shifts on as part of your curriculum. So when you're doing your radio shift after you've enrolled into this college and taken the broadcast program, you get that song with you, put it into the system during your class. You can ask the instructor how to do that. And so you'll be broadcasting it on your radio show. And so you'll know when it's playing on the radio, and you can just hit record. And then you could be getting, like, say, Lemons by Citrus Boy on your tape through the college radio station, so long as it actually broadcasts through the air. I guess some college stations, they just broadcast online, so you'd have to go to a college that actually has an in-the-air frequency. Oh, I got a little bell here. You might be noticing I have a bandage here. I actually have one on my knee, too, if you can see. Yeah, I fell off my bike yesterday, but I'm all right, but I have to get stitches in both those places. Kind of interesting. So get into college, get the song you want to hear on the radio, then switch this to the radio mode, and see it's on radio right now. But anyways, I don't want to play that on my video. Might get copyright dinged. But, you play it over the radio, tune in, hit record on your tape. And, after you do all this, you're going to have a full tape of some pretty good songs. So, that's got to be about the only ways that I can think of that you could make a mixtape. Well, anyways, I hope this was helpful. And we're going to leave you with some more of Lemons by Citrus Boy. And we're going to pretend that it's on a tape because I can't seem to get it on a tape. And we're just going to play it from here. Oh, you know what? I did put it on this tape. I was trying to get... I found a way. On another stereo that's in my garage, and it's really, really bad. That didn't sound good. But anyways, I hope this has been very helpful. And we'll see you next time.